Join me live. Very good afternoon once again. Welcome back to the session, everyone. I hope everybody is doing good. In part of continuation to the averages, lesson one that we have seen morning, we have some nice, interesting questions for this session, the lesson two of averages. I hope my audio, video, everything is fine. And if it is everything fine, just kindly give me a thumbs up if you're watching me live, everyone. Before getting into the session, let me just quickly introduce about myself. If you're watching me first time, my name is Kabilan. I'm a mechanical engineer with 3 years of teaching experience in the field of management exams. I've converted Indian Institute of Management. Guys, you can also reach out to me on the Unacademy Learning app. This is my user ID, where you can see all my special class videos and stuff absolutely free. And you can also join me in the Telegram channel, right? And this is one beautiful feature called Ask a Doubt. You can simply avail it from the Play Store. Take a picture of a question that really troubles you and send it to us. Do not forget to highlight the question and the subject under which it belongs. You'll receive the solution, right? And here we have the India's biggest weekly scholarship test for CAT exam. It's happening every week, sharp at 12 p.m. every Sunday. So how to enroll in this scholarship test conducted by Unacademy Combat Challenge? You can simply scan this QR code and enter the code KABI10 to enroll in it. You can win 1 year of CAT Plus subscription, let's say if you're one among the top three, and you get 75% scholarship if you're from rank 4th to 10th. You get 50% scholarship from 11 to 50, and if you get a one among the rank 51 to 200, you get 25% of scholarship in your plus subscription. Okay, you can attend this, guys. Definitely a learning curve. And we have this iconic batch for CAT 2021. So you get all the benefits of plus included. With a personal mentor, will be a graduate from top B school, will be guiding you throughout your preparational process, and a proper test analysis and reports will be made, and will be concentrating on OMET's preparation as well. And here we have the Unacademy learners who aced CAT 2020 with flying colors. And if you aspire to be one for the next year, that is for CAT 2021, you can start enrolling in our batches, which are kickstarting on 23rd of June. VARC Expert 3.0 Advanced for CAT 2021. 23rd of June, again, the percentile batch. 26th of June, we have the practice drill 1.0 for CAT 2021. Guys, the bumper offer is going on. That is, if you buy CAT subscription for 6 months today, you get 1 month extra for all the aspirants preparing for CAT, IPMAT, XAT, SNAP, IAFT preparations. So this offer is extended on a popular demand. So kindly just grab this bumper offer and make use of it, right? So with that, let's quickly jump into the continuation for averages lesson one. And if you're watching me, hi, welcome back, entertainment. So guys, I hope the lag has been rectified today. Or we still get the lag. Yes. Okay, fine, Ayushi. Yeah, now everything is fine. So the first question here, the average weight of 15 employees was calculated to be 52 kg, and it was later discovered that one weight was misread as 21 kg instead of the correct one of 12 kg, right? You need to find the correct average. What is the correct average? Guys, come on. Let's do it. Start doing this, guys. Come on. So if you try to observe this question, here they say that the average weight of 15 employees, it was calculated to be 52 kg. If that is the case, then if at all, if you find the total, you have a total of 15 employees and their average weight, it was 52. Yeah. So you just need to find what is the total here. 15 into 52, this will give you 780 initial total, right? And it was later found that one weight was measured as 21 kg instead of the correct one of 12 kg. So some 9 kgs is being added extra. Okay, so all you need to do is subtract this 9 kg. If you do subtract, you will get 771 if I'm not wrong. And if you try to do 771 divided by 15, you get the new average to be 51.4. So the answer for this question is ultimately option C. 51.4 is actually the correct average weight for the given question. Is that clear, guys? Just give me a thumbs up if you're clear with this. Absolutely, Ayushi. It is 51.4. Next question. We'll quickly go for the next one. Second question. Try to solve this. The average weight of 3 group of friends, yeah, it is 50, 30 and 20 members respectively, are 50 kg, 52 kg and 55 kg. Okay, you need to find what is the average weight of all the friends taken together. Come on, guys, start doing this. What's going to be the right answer? So if you try to understand this question, here the average weight of 3 groups of friends. So it is very clear that you have the first group where you have 50 members, second group you have 30 members, and third group you have 20 members. And their respective average is given. The average weight for the first group is 50 kg. For the second group it is 52 kg. And for the third group it is 55 kg. You need to take all the friends together and find their average weight. Very simple. What we can simply do, first find the total weight of all the 3 groups of friends. So if you take the first group, yeah, Ayushi has got 51.6. Yeah, good. So let's check whether it is 51.6. If I take the first group, I have a total of 50 students, 50 friends, and their average is 50. So 50 into 50 less. Second group, I have a total of 30 friends and their average is 52. And the third group, I have a total of 20 friends and their average is 55. That's it. So guys, if you try to do this, you get 2500 plus 30 into 52 if you do. You get 1560 plus 55 into 2 you do. You get 1100. So simply just add this up. What exactly will you be getting? 0, 6, 5. So you get a total of 5,160. And if at all, if you try to find their average, simply just divide it by the total number of group. That is 100. If you do that, you get 51.6. So exactly option C, 51.6 is the average weight of all the friends taken together. That's it. Simple. Let's go for the next question. Come on. Try to do this, guys. Try to do this one. Very good, very good, Aishi. It is 51.6. The next question. Abhimanyu goes from his office to his house at the speed of 60 km per hour and returns to his office at the speed of 100 km per hour. Okay. You need to find what is the average speed for the entire journey. The average speed of Abhimanyu for the entire journey you need to find. So guys, this thing is really important. If at all, if you want to find what is the average speed of Abhimanyu for the entire journey. Right, start doing this, guys. You cannot approach it just by the default speed formula. What is that formula which we take it up here? Start doing this, guys. So the average speed, if you want to find, you should not simply add both the speeds and divide it by 2. That will definitely not work here. The average speed formula is 2 into xy divided by x plus y. This is the ultimate formula that we really need to apply here. Very important, the average speed, where x and y's are the respective speeds here. So simply just substitute it. So 2 into x is what? 60 and y is 100. Divided by 100 plus 60, it's going to be 160. So this thing goes exactly 80 and 0 goes out, and this thing goes 3 by 4 and this thing goes 25. So 25 into 3 will be exactly 75 kilometer per hour. So the answer for this question is ultimately option A. 75 kilometer per hour is exactly the right answer. Many of the aspirant, students, they do it wrongly. What they do, they just simply add both the speeds, that is 60 and 100, and they find the average. That is 100 plus 60 will give you 160, and 160 by 2 will give you 80. But that's not the right answer. The right answer is using by the formula we have average speed is 2 into xy by x plus y. So if you do so, the average speed is 75 kilometers per hour. That's the right answer. Is that clear, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you're super clear with this. Let's go for the next question. Very good, Aishi. It is 75. Next question. So the average age of A, B, C is 25 years, while the average of the age of A, B, and D, it is 28 years. Okay. If D is 28 years older, you need to find what is the age of C. Come on, guys. Let me connect a poll whether it is option A, B, C, or D. Try to solve this. So let's try to do this. Here, if you try to understand this question, you have been given the average age of A, B, and C. That is the total weight of A plus B plus C. It's going to be then 25 into 3. You get 75. And while the average age of A, B, and D, so that A plus B plus D, this is actually 28 into 3. So you get exactly 84. And they've clearly said the age of D, it is 28 years. You need to find what is the age of C. Simply you can do what? Try to substitute the age of D here. If you do substitute it here, then you can get A plus B is equal to 84 minus 28. That's it. So A plus B is equal to 84 minus 28. And you get exactly 56. That is the value of A plus B. Right? So if you simply substitute it here, then you'll be getting the value of C to be 75 minus 56. If you just do it here, what will be the answer you'll be getting? Age of C to be so the answer it is absolutely none of these. None of these is exactly the right answer. Next question, guys. Try to solve this. Next question for you. The average age of P students of a class is A years. Okay. Yeah, this question. The average age of all employees of TCS is 35 years. It was later found that age of one of the employees has been taken as 10 years lesser than his actual age. Okay. So the new average after correction increased by 0.5 years. So the new average becomes 35.5 years. Okay. You need to find the number of employees in the TCS. Come on, guys. Get me the right answer for the given question. So if you try to observe this question, the average age of all employees, let's say if you have X number of employees in a TCS company, and it was later found that one of the employee, his age has been taken wrongly. That is, has been taken as 10 years lesser than his actual age. Okay. In spite of that, is the new average after correction is being increased by 0.5 years. So what I simply do here, let me take n to be the number of employees. Okay. If I take n to be the number of employees, what will be the total age before correction? It will be the number of employees and its average. So it will be 35n. Now what happens after correction? That is, one of the employee, his age was taken 10 years lesser. So you need to just add it. So 35n plus 10. This should be the actual total age, right? This should be the actual total age. So the new average after correction, it has been increased by 0.5. So this should be equal to the new average 35.5 into the number of employees. That's it. Very simple as that. So from this I can do what? 10 is equal to, if 35n comes to the right hand side, this will become 0.5n. And if I bring this 0.5, or if I simply multiply into 10 on both sides, I'll be getting 100 by 5 is equal to n. And ultimately the value of n is equal to 20. So the answer for this question is option B. 20 is actually the right answer for the given question. Right? Is that clear, guys? Kindly give me a thumbs up if you're super clear with this, everyone. Hi, hello, Dhruv Deshwal. Tip for IPMAT. Definitely IPMAT 2021. We can expect, if you want to give me some tidbit, short tips. Definitely what you need to equip yourself is to be super thorough on the basics of quant. That is something which is inevitable. And also you need to have a sound knowledge with the verbal ability, right? So quant and verbal ability will take you to the long way. And if you want to score more than 90 percentile, make sure you practice and do mocks regularly. Okay, that will short help you to crack IPMAT with flying colors, right? Next question, guys. Start doing this one. Next question for you. Okay, Dhruv, you're a 2022 aspirant, so definitely you have hell lot of time. Have a solid of 1 year of preparation, right? So definitely we need to get strong from the basics of quantitative aptitude, all the topics which is absolutely involved in it, set theory, geometry, algebra, mensuration, and all the arithmetic pro topics, each and everything. And also we need to equally concentrate on the verbal ability building process. You need to have a sound knowledge and a clarity about that, and make sure you do solve the necessary logical reasoning part as well. That is also one inevitable topic. So these are all the areas that we really need to concentrate, and you have a like a bunch of 1 year with you, so definitely you can practice with a consistent effort to improve your score. Okay, Dhruv, you're a bit confused in verbal section. Just by doing it, practicing it again and again and again, solving hell out of comprehensive questions, and also the error spotting trick as well. So we need to build our basement strong just by understanding and knowing all the basics of verbal ability, the various error spotting techniques, the various concepts in verbal related with phrases, conjunctions, subjects, adjectives, everything which ought to be used in a proper way, the objects. And most importantly, when it comes to comprehension, practicing it, we need to go for a quick read. We should not take too much of time to read the passage. When it comes to comprehension, we need to go for a quick read, and after that, coming back to solve the questions under comprehension, we should not again go back to the passage and read it again. That's one major mistake many of you do it. And make sure you just grab all the stuff and data in the given passage in a one single go, and after that try solving the given 5 consecutive questions based on the comprehension. Okay, that will sure not help you guys. Building a easy wavelength in comprehension and error spotting will definitely boost your score under verbal ability part. Okay, there is no doubt about it. And with that, let's concentrate this question. The average height of a group of 12 boys, it is increases by 2 inches. When a boy of height 52 inches is replaced by another boy, what is the height of? So you want me to prefer any book for the verbal part? If you ask me, definitely building the verbal concepts, you can definitely go for R.S. Agarwal. They give you a strong layout about the various concepts there. So I would prefer R.S. Agarwal, a very standard book edition though. Strong layout. Come on guys, try solving this question. The average height of a group of 12 boys, it increases by 2 inches when a new boy of height 52 inches is replaced by another boy. So the height of the new boy is 52 and he's replacing another boy who's the one in the out of 12 boys group, right? You need to find what is the height of the new boy. Okay, I just misinterpreted. What is that? It says when a boy who is 52 inches is being replaced by another boy, a new boy. You need to find what is the height of the new boy. Okay, come on guys, try solving this question. Listen very carefully. Here if you see, you have a total of 12 boys and their average, it increases by 2 inches. Okay, it increases by 2 inches when a boy of height 52 inches is replaced by another boy. How to solve this easily? Any idea? So what I can simply do now, let me do this smartly, a smart trick implied here. What I can simply do, the height of the boy who's been replaced is 52. When this boy replaced and a new boy comes in, the average increases by 2 inches, which means for all the 12 boys, there will be an increase of 2 inches. So I can simply do what? You need to simply do for all the 12 boys into how much it is increasing. So 52 plus 12 into 2 will give you 24, and ultimately the answer will be 76. That is the height of new boy. Very simple as that. So the answer is absolutely option B. 76 is the height of the new boy. Is that clear, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you're clear with this. Everybody watching the session. We'll go for the next question. Come on. Try to solve this, guys. So here the average age of a members of a family in the year 2000 was 35 years. Okay. You need to find what is the average age of the family, in the year 2002. Come on, guys, start doing this. Very good afternoon, Atul Agarwal. Welcome to the session. So here, if you see, in the year 2000, the average age of a family in the year 2000 was 35. Okay. You need to find what is the average age of the family in the year 2002. Okay. So listen very carefully. After 2 years, that's what it means. After 2 years, what is the average age of the family? And if you try to see this, let's say if you have X number of members in the family, all the members in the family will get 2 years older. Is that clear? For example, let me give you an example. Let's say if I have 3%, that is 30, let me take 34, 35 and 36. Let's say these are the age of 3 respective members in the family. What will be their average? Their average will be ultimately 35. Right? Now what happens? Let's say this is the case happening in 2000. Some 2 years down the line, that is in 2002. Let's say this is in 2000. This is in 2002. Some 2 years down the line, what will be the age of this person? He'll be 36, he'll be 37, and he'll be 38. Now, if you find what will be the average is absolutely the middle thing. So the average is 37. So if their average was initially 35, 2 years down the line, their average will be 37. That's it. The answer is absolutely option C. 37 is the average of the family in the year 2000. Very simple as that. Nothing to complicate here, guys. Let's go for the next question. Come on. Very good, Akul. It is 37. Yes. Next question for you. Try to solve this. So the average age of Ram, Lakshman, Ravan and Vibhishan is 22 years. Okay. So what happens? Vibhishan, he leaves the group. If Vibhishan was 24 years old, you have to find the new average of the group. A very simple question. Come on, guys. Try to do this and get me the right answer out of it. So try solving this. if you try to observe this question, here Ram plus Lakshman plus Ravan plus Vibhishan. Yes, absolutely. It is Ram plus Lakshman plus Ravan plus Vibhishan. It is, you have a total of 4 persons. So the total age will be what, 88, right? From this, if Vibhishan goes out, you'll be left with Ram plus Lakshman plus Ravan. Is going to be equal to 88 minus the Vibhishan age is 24. So if you do that, you'll be getting 64. And you need to find the new average divided by 3. If you do, you'll be getting exactly 21.3. Answer it is absolutely option B. 21.3 is exactly the right answer. Right? Very good, guys. Very good, Akul. Very good, Raghav. It is absolutely 21.3. Next question for you. Try to solve this. You have, on an average, Mukesh scored 85 marks in Hindi, English, Maths, and Physics. If the marks of chemistry are also included, the average becomes 80. How much did Mukesh score in chemistry? That's your question. Try solving this, guys. Hi Camilla, yes sir, NPAT is on 27th. Any tips? So I hope you would have prepared to the fullest. Yes. So yeah, definitely all the best for your exams. And the last minute prep tips I just want to put forward here is make sure you do not learn any new topics. Okay. So whatever you have learned already, just keep it, revise it thoroughly, and make sure you take enough time for revising. That's the one important tip I just want to put forward. And most importantly, do not learn any new topics. Okay, whatever you learn, that is more than enough, sufficient. You just try to master it. Yeah. So all the best for your exam. Do well. And last minute tip, if you want me to give this, on 27th, there you hardly have 3 days, 3 more days left. So I just want you to take mocks, at least a mock, a decent mock. Maybe if not 3, you can take at least 2, one for today and the other for tomorrow. Just do it, and after doing it, make sure you go for a complete analysis of the revision, the mock which you have taken, right? So this is what will definitely help you to get maximum score out of your exam. And most importantly, try to maintain accuracy in your options which you are picking up, and also time management. Do not get stuck with a question which takes you longer time. Quickly just skip it and go for the next question. Okay. So whenever a question, definitely you can able to figure out, okay, this question takes time more than what it deserves. Okay, we need to skip it quickly and go for the next one. That's how should be the approach when it comes to time management. Okay, definitely short. If you try to follow these things, you can able to get helm out of your percentile. Okay, definitely, for sure. All the best for your exams, guys. So do it great. And with this question, on an average, Mukesh scored 85 marks in Hindi, English, and Maths Physics. Okay. So you have a total of 4 subjects, and Mukesh marks of chemistry are also included. If his mark is also a chemistry mark is included, the average becomes 80. Okay. So the average mark of Mukesh in 4 subjects, that is in Hindi, English, Maths, and Physics, it is 85. When chemistry is included, it becomes 80. So there is a reduced by 5 marks in the average. Yes, my pleasure, Camellia. Definitely, my pleasure. So how much did Mukesh score in chemistry? That's your question, guys. So just by looking at the question, I'll not go for any further steps or calculations. I can simply say the answer. What is the mark of, Mukesh in chemistry? So if you try to see this, he has got 85 in all the four, but once chemistry is being included, it becomes 80, which means there is a reduce of 5 marks in all the four subjects. That's what you need to take. There is a reduce of 5 marks in all the four subjects. So if you try to do, there is a reduce of 20. There is a reduce of 20 from the mark of 85. You're getting this thing, guys. You're getting everybody. So from this, I can say the mark scored by Mukesh in chemistry, it is 85 minus 20. It's gonna be 65. That's it. Very simple as that. Nothing to complicate here. If you're clear with this, just give me a thumbs up, guys. If you're super clear with this, everyone. So how does it work here? 85. With this, you need to subtract 5 into 5 because you got a total of 5 subjects now. You need to add chemistry also along with that. Along with these 4 subjects, add chemistry also. You have a total of 5 subjects for which there is a reduce of 5 marks. So 85 minus 25 you get 60. So 60 is actually the score of Mukesh in chemistry. That's it. Is that clear, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you're clear with this. Yes, Muskan, no views. I didn't get your message. Yeah, come on, go for the next question. The average of 6 numbers is 10. If each of these numbers is divided by 2 and then 1 is subtracted from each of these resultant numbers, then find the new average. Come on, guys, start doing this. So the average of 6 numbers you have, it is 10. Okay. And if each of these numbers is divided by 2 and then 1 is subtracted from each of these resultant numbers, you need to find the new average of this. Start doing this, guys. Get me the right answer out of the given 4. So try solving this question, guys. I know the fact that average is nothing but the sum divided by the total. So here, the average of 6 numbers, okay, you have got 6 numbers, a total of is 10. So what will be the sum here? Then the sum will be average is 10 and the total is 6. So we got sum to be 16, right? If each of these numbers is divided by 2 and then 1 is subtracted from each of these resultant. You need to find the new average. So start doing this, guys. Come on. So if I take the first number to be x1, if the first number is divided by 2 and 1 is added. Oh, sorry, 1 is subtracted. Like in the same way, if I take the second number plus x2 by 2 minus 1 plus x3 by 2 minus 1, and it goes on till how many numbers? You have 6. x6 by 2 minus 1. So this will give you what should be the sum. That's what you need to find, right? So if you try to do this, if you take 1 by 2 common outside, what will you be getting? You'll be getting exactly x1 plus x2 plus x3, and it goes on till x6. Less. So we have got minus here. So then this has to be minus 6. 6 into 1 will give you 6. That's it. Okay. So now what we can do exactly? We know the fact that x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x6 is 60. So 1 by 2 into 60 minus 6. So this will be 30 minus 6. And this is going to be 24. So 24 by 6 you get a new average of 4. That's it. So the answer for this question is ultimately option B. The new average when each of these numbers is divided by 2 and if 1 is subtracted from each of these numbers, you get a new average of 4. Just give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're super clear with this, everyone. We'll go for the next question. The average age of 5 boys is 16 years, of which that of 4 boys is 16 years, 3 months. You need to find the age of the 5th boy. What is the age of the 5th boy? So start doing this, guys. Start doing this. So I know the fact that the total age of 5 boys is actually sum of all the age, right? All sum of the age of 5 boys is actually 5 into its average. It will be 80. From which 4 boys is 16 years, 3 months, the average, right? So if you take this sum, that is 4 into 16 years, 3 months, this is going to be 16, 3 months is nothing but 16, 3 by 5. So this will give you 1 by 4. If you try to convert an age in years, the month into years. This will give you 65 by 4. 65 by 4. 4 goes out and sum is 65. So if you want to find the age of fifth boy, this will be 85 minus 80 minus 65. This is going to be 15. So 15 years is actually the age of the boy. That's it. That's it, guys. We have come to the conclusion for averages today. So I hope the session was interesting for everybody. With this, we'll wind up the session. Hopefully, in the next session, that is, for ratios and proportion, I'll catch you all sharp at 5 p.m. today, live. So stay tuned. You can use my discount code KABI10 to get absolute 10% off. And also, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel, Unacademy CAT4MBA, and also our Telegram channel.